You want to dispel that, like, because he's trying to say your dad wasn't here because he was intoxicated, he was on a bender, whatever. Do you want to dispel that now? That's not the reason.
Well, no, that is not the reason that my father is not here. My father is 57 years old, guys. He had 2 heart attacks. Like, chill out. It ain't that.
You've mentioned a lot, like on stage, you were saying this is a battle between, or a fight between good and evil, or good and bad. Yeah. And right now, when you were asked what you see in his eyes, you said evil. What is it about him that gives you bad or evil vibes, or his camp, or whatever?
Just all of it. His persona, the way he carries himself, the way he said he's gonna beat my ass right here, right now, if he wanted to. And all I'm thinking about is that time when he punched a civilian at a nightclub after in the parking lot, and then when he actually swung and hit a woman at the same time. Every time he tells me he's gonna beat my ass, he'll be right there. That's what comes back to my mind is that video. So, that's evil though. That's really evil. This is professional boxing. This ain't street fights. These ain't thug life. This ain't none of that. This is boxing, guys. Let's keep it professional.
You've envisioned this fight many times. Envisioned this fight many times going into the ring. What Teofimo can we expect? Because I know people have said when we talk to him, we can get the Teofimo, who makes the fights uncomfortable, the one who boxes, it was what brawls. What can you envision going into that ring on Saturday night here in New York?
A Teofimo that is poised, but at the same time, hungry, angry, ready to explode. And explode on Shakur Stevenson Saturday night.
Hey,
Teo, you're the champ.
Pause.
Teo, you're the champ. You've been in this position before when you was going to fight Loma. Everybody doubted you. They didn't think you were going to be able to, go over that hill. Now you got Shakur. He's not the champ.
Same thing happened with Josh Taylor too.
Yeah, same thing happened with Josh Taylor. How important is it for you to show the 140-pound division who you really are and why you are where you are?
It's not about the 140-pound division. It's more so just boxing in general, the business side of it, and also just the not the economics, but the build-up to boxing, what it is, what it represents. It's really that. So I really wanted to show that I'm the best fighter ever and of this era.
It seems that everybody's treating Shakur like he's the champ. Everybody wants to talk to him. Everybody wants to question him. Mm-hmm. Does not having the attention that he's getting right now affect you in any way? Does it bother you, or where you stand as a champion?
In moments like this, you gotta know who you are, and I know who I am, and that's the champion. And still, so I don't care for it so much anymore than I used to as a younger kid. I'm 28. I'm still a kid, but at least I don't mind it. I appreciate you guys. You guys still do what you have to, and the due diligence that you have to go back and forth and speak to him as well. But you guys come here. You guys know the rules, the rule book. I think that they already got their they already got future plans for Shakur already, and overlooking what we got to do.
2 questions for you. So I saw you dying laughing on that stage every time you made a joke, and like they bid on it. You were just rolling. What is it about upsetting him or getting him going that you enjoy so much?
It's a game, man. It's a game. Even our life is a game. Just gotta enjoy it, have fun with it. You can't take life too serious, man. Laughter is the best medicine. Keeps you young, keeps you wise and smart in many ways. If you take it too serious, you're never gonna enjoy the fruits of what you have, the labor. So, look, I got him riled up to the point he got out of his seat. So,
Unlike him, exactly. You think you get into him a little bit?
I asked you a question. You being the pro and you being the fighter, is that a sign of weakness?
That's just someone that's anxious, wants to get in there already, wants to do it. So, it's all cool. It's like Mike Tyson's favorite words. Everyone has a plan till they get punched in the mouth. So,
Teo, so you during the press conference, you were writing in a book. What were you scribbling in the book during the press conference?
No scribbling, just thoughts.
All the jokes that you had.
the other day, Teo, when we saw you last, I had asked you at that time if you had a message for Tank Davis. You said run. I'll let you fill in the blank there. But unfortunately, he was arrested.
It's from Scary Movie. Yeah, it's from Shorty.
What was it that you said? Do you recall?
No, yeah, for sure. It said run, bitch, run. But apparently, yeah, they caught him. But he's still good though. 16,000.
You think so?
Yeah, 16,000 on a bail bond. He's fine. He'll come back in the sport in no time.
You think he'll come back to the sport for sure?
Yeah,
after all of this and all that, because ever since these situations,
just a slap in the wrist. That's all it is. A slap in the wrist.
How hard is this climb back? 135. He's not a champion no more. I mean, does a guy like him with his clout, from what you know from inside the business, does he get right into another big fight, or is he gonna have to fight his way back?
No. They'll do whatever they want with Gervonta. Everybody is expecting to see Gervonta come back. I mean, it's Teofimo and Shakur fight week, and we're talking about Gervonta. So the move is that it's gonna happen. He'll fight for an interim or for another title. But yeah, in no time, probably just right away on his comeback.
Tio, obviously your dad is that main guy in your corner. How does it kind of affect, going into tomorrow, knowing like there's a lot of unknowns? Maybe he's not going to feel up to par and be able to actually be there. How does that affect you?
No, it doesn't affect me at all. Honestly, my father will be there on fight night. You know what I'm saying? But it's good that he wasn't here right now, because we don't need that.
The disrespect.
Not the disrespect. It's just that that's what they want from us. And what I think about it is that the universe right now is more so let them do that. And these are going to do the talking that night. And my father's voice and his vision and seeing that alongside with Stacey McKinley, that's going to really dictate the whole night in the fight. I can't wait to see how this turns into more, right? This is beautiful. I love the way it played out. And this was ahead of the time. I didn't even know they had a gift from my father.
So you kind of expected that to happen, like basically
if
what you're
my father
saying.
was here, yeah. I'm glad my father wasn't here, though. It's all working out accordingly. Like, this is not my plan. This is not their plan. This is literally God's. Like, you guys are watching a work of God right now. Y'all don't even see it, though. They put the universe glasses on me, and I can't take them off. It's hard. It's fucking hard.
You and your dad, you guys obviously cooked up that recipe.
You just don't understand, bro.
Recipe to beat Loma. You and your dad came up with that. Did you guys cook up something similar to the same effect for this fight with Shakur?
Man, we just ready, man. We're gonna wing it, man. We're gonna freestyle it like if it was the '80s.
Okay,
that's it. You know what I mean? You just go with the motion and go with the flow. That's all it is to it.
If Crawford kind of coaches Shakur from ringside, is there the potential that you'll say something back to Blood while you're inside the ring, or are you only focused on the ring?
No, I'm not like other fighters. I'll probably just stay locked in, focus. I'll smile, if anything, smirk, or I'll just hear what they got to say. You know what I mean? That's all.
You feel like that would be like a double win, knowing that you beat Shakur and then having Crawford in that corner? You like, hey, I beat him. Look what I did. Have you thought about that?
No, I just thought about just winning. Just winning. Just getting the job done. We're 2 days away. Sold out venue. Grateful for everybody tuning in, man. Shout out to The Zone and Ring for promoting it. Matchroom as well. And just everyone that's been involved in this whole thing, including you guys. Thank you to the media. It's awesome, man. Thank you guys for pushing this.
Last one that I have for me, I know I asked Shakur, I asked him, going into the ring, how can you envision yourself in that fight? Just boxing, brawling, going in there. How could you see yourself going into that fight, making a dirty fight? We saw kind of what Cepeda was just bringing it to him. You've seen other fights. Like, what is it that you envision going into that fight? Obviously, you can't say much of the game plan.
There's many game plans. It's not just one game plan. I think really it's just all about it's the first punch. The first punch that lands is really what's going to change the whole script of everything. And who puts it first, we'll see.
Tio, champ, before I let you go, when you envision this fight in your head, how does this end?
He made it worse for himself right now, but that as it should be. I'm not gonna feel no remorse after I do what I do to him Saturday night.
Teofimo, you called Shakur Stevenson evil. Is there a piece of guidance from religious text that you study that you'd give him a prayer or a message that you'd send him to send him off that path?
Off that path?
Yeah, of evil, like you said.
Evil, that is? I don't know, man. That's just evil. You don't see it? You don't smell it? Man, that shit pure evil. That shit darker than their skin. That's dark.
Tio, you said I've already heard
he made it worse for himself. How did he do that?
Guys, we're done.
Huh?
How did he make it worse for himself? You said he made it worse for himself.
I don't know.
Any last words before the fight, Tio?
Thank you.
What do you got to say to people?
To everybody, man, thank you for believing, not in me, but in the alignment of good energy. Thank you for believing in that, and keep that up, because that's really what's holding down this world from not collapsing.
Thanks for the hats,
Thank you, Tio.
Thanks for that.